Okay. Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. We're back. And it's Christmas. Merry Christmas. So last time on Dragon Ball Z, a whole lot of stuff went down. The fabric of time broke. We got superpowers. Iceman got ice irrelevant superpowers. And Littlefinger turned into the bad guy. Holy shit. Let's continue with this story. If you didn't watch the previous episode, it's probably because you weren't in the stream. I have these set up to actually... They're going to drop on my YouTube channel in a few days. So I have like a backlog of things that are actually going to drop. And I initially did that so like I could have the option not to do anything during the Christmas break. Like this entire week I'm not working. I basically took time off. But I did all of my Christmas stuff yesterday on Christmas Eve. And today on Christmas, you know, I'm just chilling. So let's do this thing on Christmas and let's enjoy each other's company, ladies and gentlemen. Hardline. Damn, it was a TV show. The CFR Chambers, October 10th. That's the day after?
My name is Paul Serene.
No.
I founded Monarch Solutions 17 years ago with a very clear purpose. There are those who would question my actions.
Wait, she's a part of Monarch?
I'm recording this as a final statement of vindication, a testimony of how
Damn, she
came
fine.
to be. I've always been devoted to my mission. Never deterred from my goal, no matter the sacrifice. Because I've seen where this leads. I've seen where it all ends.
We have a problem.
Hey.
No word from Jack Joyce's transport. It should have arrived here by now. We may have a traitor on the inside. You're due for your treatment. I'll find who's behind this.
Find Jack. That's our priority. Get your best man on it.
There's more. As you know, Jack's level of interference led to unexpected complications. Witnesses from the university were transported here. You need to take a look. We can't afford any further obstacles at this stage of the plan.
What?
Now, I see two options. We could use force, remove any loose ends. But if those witnesses disappear, the
public will start asking questions. Potentially turn on Monarch.
All clear, sir. Alternatively, I could mount a broad PR strategy, get the city on our side.
Mr. Serene?
But that leaves us with
the loose ends.
Precisely. The choice is yours, but keep in mind, the men will view your decision as a unified strategy moving forward.
Follow hatch. Okay. Alright, so this water is not actually water. Wait a minute. What is this?
How long until the core is ready for transport?
It'll be en route to Monarch headquarters in less than an hour. Installation should be complete before the gala.
Good.
Oh, gotta look at everything.
Jack would never understand the necessity of what I'd done. It wasn't the death William deserved. But his knowledge posed too great a risk to our plan. It was the first time I'd visited the Ground Zero operation in ages. The location I'd arrived in when I went 17 years back in time.
Yep.
The location where my fate was sealed 6 years ago.
Damn. Unreversible damage from CRE unless Chronon environmental suit worn. Increased
Liam
density
Burke
due
over
to
there can explain the situation.
unexperienced minor or none cryon.
Of course.
Chronon radiation exposure. CRE. Okay. Continuous visit should not exceed 8 hours. Operational area. Okay.
We had Jack in custody, but I was starting to witness visions from the future which made it clear that could change very soon.
Mother flippin' time heist?
Who is this?
Amy Ferrero. She's one of the witnesses. Awaiting your orders on how to proceed.
The protester.
My powers grew stronger, even as the Chronon syndrome worsened. I could choose a path that would become the actual future, but it wasn't optional. The moment wouldn't end until I made up my mind.
Junction impacts. The junction power reveals 2 potential futures. Your decision at each junction point will steer the stories of both the game and the live-action show. Choose wisely. Show a hard line. Hold to show PR.
Initialize a PR campaign.
I want to stay.
And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
Monarch would take a PR-friendly approach and manipulate the public into siding with us. Our lies would give us control.
The manhunt continues as authorities search for Jack Joyce.
Somebody's sneaking around down there. Hey! I think that's Jack Joyce!
We'd use the media to expose, then hunt for Jack.
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station.
But the eyewitnesses would be out there, and Jack would learn our secrets.
Serene chooses the PR approach. He manipulates the media to frame Jack as a villain in the university incident.
Any potential threats to our plan need to be erased.
Wait!
Monarch would take a hardline approach. Crush all obstacles, eliminate all witnesses. It would be harsh. But I had made hard choices for the greater good before.
I dug through the area and I found everything I could on your bro. This is messed up, man. I trusted Monarch.
But the people of Riverport would turn against us. Our secrets would be safe, but the public would hate us, and Jack would gain new allies.
Monarch's got no authority to stop you, and you tell that to everybody on that bridge.
Okay, I think I'm going to show PR. Because I don't like the binders.
We can't risk any unwanted attention. Convince the witnesses not to talk. Keep eyes on them and send them home. Initialize a PR campaign. We need the city on our side.
Not this one. She's the head of the anti-Monarch movement. I think we're looking at the new face of our campaign.
Jack! There's no other way out. Going through the machine.
Oh, wait. No! Jack! This way! Jack!
Nice.
I use my power to guide us. To decide how to best prepare for the inevitable end of time. That gives the chosen few a chance to survive. I've seen the end of time.
PR approach community. 76% of the community agreed with your choice. Okay. Episode 1? What? Oh! Industrial area interrogation?
Time's up. The one in the middle, I assume that's your mother. The left, of course, your father. And on the right, the little one. How old is she? "114 Lafayette. Is that correct? That was taken not 5 minutes ago by my associate, Michael.
What do you want?
I want a statement. And you don't want Michael outside of your house a moment longer.
What happens to me?
Well, that's entirely up to you.
What in the motherfucking TV show?
I'll do it.
I'm so glad we could work this out.
By the way, this is like not how anybody would actually. The only thing she would have to do is go to the police and get a lawyer, one lawyer, with some form of evidence. Which nowadays would be really easy to get, especially if there was like a ring camera or something.
Walk with me.
If there's enough for a warrant, there's enough for.
Done. We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transpo.
How the fuck does that happen?
Knowing how isn't important. You just need to find him. Wincott is working on a location.
Great.
What is it?
That actor, by the way, passed away.
Something's wrong.
University. That's not how we operate. It was sloppy.
Have all your operations gone smoothly? Go home, Liam. Wait for the call. I'm sure your wife misses you.
Missed calls. Holy shit, this is a TV show. I'm playing a TV show.
Good thing about our friend Stan is Stan makes it easy. See, the guy goes around using the same username and password everywhere he goes. Now, that means that his cloud isn't so protected. May I present to you Exhibit A.
Holy shit.
Wow. God, this guy's swinging for the fences. And what is that? What are you doing, Brenner?
Coffee cup.
No, I know it's a coffee cup, but what is it doing on my table? The fuck? You know what this is? Do they have these in Idaho?
Iowa.
Whatever. Use it. You tell me what's next, Brenner?
I don't know.
I know you don't know. And that makes me sad for you. All we do now is upload our girl's video to Stan and our friends at WZWY, send Stan a note with some of his private pics, and last but not least, we post a letter. That letter allows Reclaim to take full responsibility for everything that's happening. Signed sincerely, your local terrorist, Jack Joyce. You can say it.
It's pretty awesome.
It's shit. Mr. Hatch, perfect timing. Me and Brenner, we just dug up some major dirt on our news director over at WZWY. He'll be running our copy and posting that girl's video within an hour.
Good work, Woodcock. Where are we with Joyce?
Joyce? Well, I got a lock on his transpo. I mean, I've hacked into his camera and I'm waiting to find a locale. It's not incredibly easy.
Keep an eye on it. And when you find him, contact Burke directly. I think we have a traitor in our midst.
Traitor? Hello? Oh, I'll let you go, Mr. Hatch. Thank you.
Was that Martin Hatch?
Get the fuck out of my office.
Dude, they're so over the top. There's like horrible stereotypes of like everything IT and everything corporate. It's not horrible because they can't do this. It's horrible because it's like unrealistic. Dude, this is a little movie.
Em?
Things have been really bad at work. I'm sorry. I
dreamt you were a cat.
The hell?
A cat?
Mm-hmm. With these big furry bear paws. Way too big for your body. It was a strange creature. But I knew it was you.
I have to get back to work soon.
Damn.
You work more than any field manager in the history of field managers. Baby, you haven't been home in 2 days.
Your mom's being difficult.
Oh, I'm
She's
being difficult, huh?
She's being very difficult. What happened? What?
I don't think that's the baby. Okay. You would.
Close your eyes.
It's okay. Go.
Yeah.
Burke, we got a lead on Joyce.
What is it?
I was able to track his transpo to a warehouse on Burgundy and Wilkins.
Burgundy Wilkins.
Inside ground zero perimeter. Sending you the coordinates now.
I gotta go.
Technological frontiers beyond anything mankind has seen. Along with its innovative research and design programs, Monarch has sought out investments within the city of Riverport in order to rebuild this great city, transforming it into an economic powerhouse over the past...
What the fuck? what is happening right now? Did he do that? Little finger.
Decades, the company's presence here has bolstered the city's employment rate by
2 hours after fracture in time.
last year, CEO Martin Hatch founded a technical institute right down the street from Monarch headquarters and has helped eager students from all over the country to further their dreams and interest in technological research and design. And with Monarch's greatest investment in the future being right here in Riverport, it's pretty clear how bright...
Did you just say buffering? Still wait? What?
Paul, there's been a development.
Jack,
You've already seen it.
tonight on the island. He'll be there, and he'll want revenge. I need him stopped now.
I think our focus may be somewhat misguided here.
Your fifth column traitor?
You shouldn't take it so lightly. Joyce got lucky. He escaped. He's gone. He wouldn't be foolish enough to come back. Our only vulnerability is within, Paul. You should see that.
Telling me what I've already seen.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
And I simply don't want to see you go down with it.
Just find him.
We take you now to Riverport University, where a violent showdown shook the town last night. Joining us now is Amy Ferraro, an eyewitness on the scene. Amy, tell us, what is going on here?
There were people from our group who took things too far. Things got very violent. And that violence was because of Jack Joyce. I want people to know that he is a very dangerous person. A terrorist.
Two bacon and egg sandwiches?
Sounds like a terrifying scene down there. We really appreciate your bravery going on record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
Oh, that's the one who's helped me.
Sup, IT?
Oh, she's the. Oh my god.
Security clearance.
She's the bug, or she's the whatchamacallit.
I thought you might have been up all night, so.
You didn't get the runny kind, did you?
No, it shouldn't be. It's cool, they're new. Oh, man.
Fiona Miller. Terminated. You're fired.
So what's the 411? What the hell's going on out there?
The 411?
Yeah, the 411.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine?
Everything's fine.
There was a shootout at the university last night.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
All right. Do you think they're gonna cancel the party tonight?
Are you kidding? No way. Hatch knows what he's doing.
You gonna go?
To a party? Me? Go to a party. I don't know.
We can roll together if you want.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, it's her. It's her. How easily he was manipulated.
What are you gonna wear?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go naked.
Nice, I like that. I gotta get back to my desk, so see you tonight?
Yeah. I'll see you tonight.
Yep.
Buddy.
no, completely different person.
Liam, this isn't what it looks like.
Fuck, Beth.
Oh,
I really
never mind.
didn't want it to be
Completely different person.
You need to listen to me.
Step away from the van.
Step away! Right now! Drop the gun.
I can't do that.
You have 3 seconds till I pull.
I have better reflexes.
And you're a marksman for shit.
No. No! Gosh, he's gone. Do you see what's happening?
The stutters.
More and more.
Beth, what is going on?
Time is breaking down. The end is coming, and Joyce could be the key.
Wait, what's up? Wait, the end of what? Beth, the end of what? The end of what?
Of time. Of life as we know it, the entire universe, gone. And somehow, Monarch has been preparing for it. They knew it was coming. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
Your hands on your head, down on your knees.
Brown.
Wilder, do not make me ask again. Joyce just took down half my men. You think maybe he had some help?
We're unarmed. I was responding
I do not give a fuck.
Hey, I am with Monarch.
On your knees!
If they take me in, then it's the end for me. And for you.
Down!
Just do what he says.
Do not let them take us. We'll never find the lifeboat. Think about Emily.
Just relax.
Liam!
Shut up!
Oh shit! Oh! Fuck him up! Yes! Whoop some ass!
This lifeboat protocol. What is it?
I don't know. But Dr. Kim was at the center of it.
Dr. Kim?
If you can get into his lab.
That's impossible. It's been closed up since he disappeared.
Do you know anyone who could get you in?
Come on, guys. 29 down. 40 more to go. And more. Thanks, Fiona. It's disgusting. Holy shit. Lamberg. Gotcha, buddy. Patch is gonna love this. Oh, shit. The fucking golden boy.
I need the job.
Gotcha.
Monarch employees, the food trucks will be parked outside.
Charlie! I need a favor.
Yeah.
Can we talk somewhere private?
I'd really rather not.
In your office will be good. It'll be really quick.
Yeah. So what happened with Joyce?
Oh, there's nothing there.
Huh? There's nothing there? He just wasn't there? Like, or what?
No, Hatch, he reassigned me. He wants me to secure the perimeter lab on the island. He thinks Joyce might go there. He sent me here to get access to it. Can you help me out?
Yeah, sure. Let me see what I can do.
Thank you.
You know, it's really funny that you say that that lead on Joyce was no good because I don't know. It sure looks like he was there, and that other guy kind of looks like you. But that's weird because you work for Monarch, and that guy clearly does not work for Monarch. Now I can zoom in. Hey, wait, stop killing me! Because I just put a high security alert out on your ass. You got about 20 seconds.
You're bluffing.
Hey, you're welcome to stick around and try to find out.
You know what I'm gonna do to you.
I have a pretty good idea what Monarch's gonna do to you. About 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Good luck, buddy. 9, 8. We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous. Listen up, he's on level B, near the main overpass.
Just a reminder to Monarch employees, get your flu shots. They're free of charge. Get them in HR.
Fucking idiots!
Oh my god.
Liam, stop!
He's not invincible. He's not a fucking superhero.
Oh my god.
Brenner, I'm dealing with it. Yeah, I know. He's in the building. Yeah.
Dude, what is this building?
South parking structure. I repeat, south parking structure, 4th floor. Second floor. Gotta cut him off.
Oh my god, all the property damage. It's so bizarre. It's like this unraveled.
Oh, come on!
It's unraveled for him and Monarch in general.
Okay, he said he's south on Eastman. South on Eastman.
Yeah, what the fuck do they have? Do they have cameras literally everywhere? What the hell? Dude, keep looking forward. What are you doing? Why was that car? Oh, is this a one-way street?
He's flying. Look out.
Copy.
No.
Cut him off. Don't.
Dude, he's back. He's backseat gaming.
Come on, you got this.
Why does he need a? Why does he need to be hyped up to drive?
Stick with them. Get me alongside him.
God, get him! 3rd Street. He's headed to the alley.
Copy that.
Corner it.
Put your hands in.
Okay. They effectively, I think they did that to themselves. End of episode 1. That shouldn't have happened based off of like all the information. That was a perfect place to hide something.
Let's talk about the dry dock incident. Monarch
Clarence?
operatives transported you
Clarice
from the university
Ogawa.
to the ground zero operation at the shipyard.
Still upset about that, huh?
You were secured, unconscious.
Will?
Liam Burke went to retrieve you, and you were gone. How?
Sleepwalking.
Step away! Right now!
You've 3 seconds till I pull.
Have better reflexes.
And you're a marksman.
Can you hurry up before shit unfreezes?
We know Beth Wilder assisted you in some manner.
Then I'm guessing you know the rest.
No, because
How does she
everybody
know?
who saw what you did next is now dead.
How did Beth
I
know?
didn't have a clue where I was or why. Never questioned it because it didn't feel real. Still waiting to wake up.
Use time vision when its associated power icon is flashing to locate chronon sources. Oh, you know what? Collecting chronon sources allows Jack to upgrade his powers. Press the menu button to view the upgrades. Active pulse. Using time dodge and time rush will temporarily reveal enemy location. Ooh. Time stop. Increased string time stops. Durability increases, allowing more bullets to be stacked on it before it collapses. That's going to be awesome. Okay, increased focus. Focus time triggered by aiming. I'm not really interested in focus time. Let's see. Recovery. Jack will recover from damage faster while. No. Okay. Active pulse sounds like a good one. Okay. Do I not have? Wait a minute. Oh, upgrades. Beth. Will. Okay, this is okay. I'm enjoying this little puzzle. Purchase. Do I not have one upgrade available? Oh yeah, hold. Okay, boom.
The old industrial area. Why am I here?
The hell?
Only way forward.
Use time vision to highlight destructible objects. Okay.
Huh.
Get into the locked area.
Well, that's weird.
Some time triggers allow Jack to manipulate time of specific objects. Whoa.
Okay, doesn't last. Noted. When the fracture broke time, some objects became unstable. With my new abilities, I could manipulate their timelines, rewind them.
Joyce's position.
Very well. Ready a chopper for me at the dry dock. I'm heading to the island.
Roger. We'll have the chopper.
Seeing Paul's face on that screen, it was some kind of sick reminder. I couldn't escape what had happened, what he did. I needed to know why, but part of me wanted to put a fucking bullet in his head before he could open his mouth.
Charlie Wincott. Hey, Jarheads. Just got word from Martin Hatch. Apparently, our almighty overlord, J.K., Paul Serene, has given the green light to our PR proposal. Okay, la 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 la. Okay, cool.
You'll come to me tonight.
At the gala? You're sure?
Positive.
By the way, this is the reason why conspiracies don't actually work, because they need like flowcharts and multiple people to consent.
Hey, what's Reaper Squad doing with those video cameras up in A3?
Looks like some bitch named Amy's gonna be the poster girl for Serene's PR campaign. Filming confession videos. We blew the library to create misdirection. The media's gonna latch to that, and Amy's gonna tell them the protesters were behind the whole thing.
It's him! Joyce is here! Frag out!
Thanks for the heads
on Joyce! Move, move, move! He's all over us! Changing bags! Fire support! Move up to the flank! Forward! I think it's
Fucking love that shit.
That's for Will. This elevator looks like the only way out of here. There's gotta be a generator around here somewhere. There we go. The hell is that? Hello?
Jack, this is Beth Wilder.
Beth?
I'm
You're the one my brother was looking for.
the one who was attempting to rescue your ass until you decided to go on a gun-blazing ship parade for that warehouse. Now listen closely. You're at the outskirts of a Monarch Cronin harvesting operation, and Paul Serene is at the dry docks nearby. Not a recipe for fun times. So how about
Dry docks. If Paul's at the dry docks, then that's where I'm
No!
headed.
Jack, the fracture is our only priority now. Time is ending. Will said he...
Will's dead. My best friend came back a goddamn monster. He knew this would happen. He prepared for it. But Paul's the key to understanding all this, and I'm gonna find him.
We both know that if you find Serene, you're not going to be asking questions. Think this through.
Exit the warehouse. Nope. Okay. Wait, was there shit down there? I don't know.
Paul was at the dry docks in the distance. I recognized the place. William had a workshop in that industrial area for years. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
I did what you said, okay? Please. Please just let me go.
You did good, Amy. The broadcast just went out, but Hatch wants a follow-up confession. You got the script?
Yeah, this one's more reflective. Like, wish we could undo what we done sort of deal. Dave will feed you the lines.
Dave? We're using your names. You're not letting me go, are you? You're never letting me go. Please. I didn't do anything.
What was that?
Jack Joyce.
You. From the protest. What do you...
I am so sorry. I didn't want to, but they made me do it.
They made you do what? What is this place?
They forced me to make false confessions for the news, I think. I'm so sorry, Jack. They were armed.
Hey, whatever you did, it's not your fault. None of this is your fault. I'm just glad you're okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me pick up shit. Yes, the fracture has begun, and yes, it'll take its inevitable course, but you worry too much. I understand your concerns, but our preparations will be ready by the time it's run its course. Keep in mind, I've been to the end of time. I've seen how this plays out. We've taken every precaution necessary. Now we just need to make sure that the pieces fall into place. We cannot cancel the gala tonight. The team needs reassurance that our plan is moving forward without further complications. Even those who are aware of the lifeboat protocol need a guarantee that their efforts are not in vain. They need to know that I'm in control. The university was only the first step. Now the real work begins. I am almost finished up at ground zero. I will head to the island for my treatment very soon. I couldn't have done this without you, Sophia. Paul. Currently occurred at exactly 4:15 a.m., just as you predicted. However, the stutters seem to be occurring at an alarming rate, much more frequently than we expected. I know better than to question your knowledge on the matter, but I just want to be sure that the timeline you propose grants us enough time to do what must be done. You didn't receive your treatment before you left. I can't stress how important it is that you continue consistent treatments, or the efficiency will dwindle. We can't afford your sickness to intensify. Not now. Please come to the island to receive your treatment as soon as time permits. I'm worried about you. Dr. Sophia Amaral, Head of Research. Okay, Martin was here. All right.
Listen, I need to get to the dry docks. Do you know the way?
No, I don't think so. But they took me in through a security station nearby. I can help you find a way through there. I owe you. The security station is right over there.
Jack had a dark side, but this? They're controlling the entire media, everything.
They can't cover this up. It's too big.
They can, trust me.
CR detector protocol, distance to ground zero, 500 meters.
Okay, there must be a gate control around somewhere.
Yeah, I'll check.
Monarch's twisting the story for the media, claiming the protest went hostile and that we detonated the library. They're blaming you, Jack.
I'm Paul's scapegoat.
This isn't good. Once that newscast goes, hey, it worked. It's not holding long. I don't think you're fast enough.
That can be fixed.
I think you need to get to this side of the gate somehow. Oh my god. You're just like them.
Like who?
I saw them on the way in. These geared up soldiers that blink in and out.
Okay. Well, that's something new to look forward to.
You know, I thought I was losing my mind when I saw that. You're part of this. I need to know what's going on.
You really want to open that can of worms?
You just defied physics. I'm entitled to all the worms.
Alright, my brother tried to explain. Time is an egg, which is now fucked. Time egg, which is... it's fucked. It's like broken. I don't know.
What? Why is there an egg?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Monarch has something to do with it. Get me to the dry docks and I'll find out why.
Oh.
Maybe you can climb through that open window on the second floor?
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
That should work.
Oh,
Wait,
shit.
Okay, well, I'll fill you in with what I know, but when you put the pieces together, it all goes banana pancakes. So everyone thinks that Monarch is run by this smarmy asshole named Martin Hatch, but everyone here answers to a guy named Paul Serene. And apparently he founded Monarch in 1999. Now, here's the thing. Paul Serene is the exact name of a guy who was heading some top secret physics project at my university. So it's gotta be the same guy, right? Wrong. Now, I heard that Monarch was there to steal the project from the university, but why steal something from yourself? Also, I saw that guy Paul Serene on campus once, and he looked like 30 years old. So if he started Monarch in 1999, that would make him 14. So unless he's a Doogie Howser for corporate America, that's impossible.
So Paul founded Monarch. We need to get up to that open window.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, that window's pretty high up, but I think it's the only way in.
Damn it.
How about that window? Do you think you can get in through there?
What window?
Is that another one of those rewind things?
Ah.
I'm starting to get the hang of this. Alright, that's it.
That window, Jack?
Yeah, I see it.
Made it. Now to get to that door.
Nope, opening this. Obviously, I'm going to be dropping down. Okay.
Mr. Serene's chopper is inbound for...
Hey, Clarice. Hey, you.
This is
Good work.
Pat's told me to search for Joyce.
I need
I got footage of
to
her
make this
taking out a
right.
guard in A1.
I'm gonna use the terminal up here and try and dig up what Monarch's really up to.
Cameras in A3 and guards are either sleeping on the job or, you know, not sleeping. You know what I'm saying? That's my draft.
Ferraro, an eyewitness on the scene. Amy, tell us, what is going on here?
There were people from our group who took things too far.
Shit.
Things got very violent.
I'm so sorry, Jack.
And
They
that
forced me to do it.
I know.
Because of Jack Joyce.
There's nothing you could have done.
Sounds like a terrifying scene down there. We really
That
appreciate
map over
you
there should help me
bravely
figure out
going
a
on
route.
record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
Oh.
Ground Zero. That's the same area my brother used to have his workshop. I may have to pass through there to get to Paul.
Paul? As in Paul Serene? That's why you're going to the dry docks.
We have unfinished business. You may want to stay here until I'm done.
Yeah. I think you're right.
I don't know. Like, what the hell is my plan for going in there? Like,
Find the radio. I'll be on channel 3.
that does not make sense for me to actually go in there. If he has soldiers that are,
You too.
if he has soldiers that are actually, you know, souped up with time powers, and he's also souped up with time powers.
Still no word on Joyce's location.
Yeah, I heard his brother scream like a bitch when he died. When he shows his face, I'll make him do the same.
Son of a...
We're under attack!
Did I scream enough for you?
My powers were unpredictable. They kept growing by leaps and bounds.
Fucking love that shit.
Jack? I found a radio. You okay?
Still kicking.
Monarch radio is lighting up. They heard a noise and know you're coming. Be careful out there.
Thanks for the heads up.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, great.
Shotgunner advancing on hostile. You want to talk this out?
Awesome. Oh shit. Advanced SMG, what the fuck? Nice.
That's all.
What the oh, I thought it was like a rail gun or some shit. What the fuck?
My cue.
Still okay out there?
Yeah. Any idea where I go next?
Well, before you said hi, Gatehouse Squad was talking about activating security measures to lock some door on the second floor.
That's a start. Thanks. Looks like a way out.
Okay.
Now, how do I get it open?
Hey, Jack. The husky lady on Monarch Radio seems to be unable to reach Gatehouse Squad. Remember the geared-up soldiers I mentioned who do the teleporty stuff you do?
Yeah.
Apparently they're intending to say hi back with a grudge. So there's that. Regarding some kind of chronon particle harvesting operation. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm looking into it. Keep you posted.
Joyce just took out Gatehouse Squad and you still don't have eyes on him? What do they pay you for?
Hey, just turned off security.
Uh-oh. Jack, they're coming your way.
Shit. Nice. What the fuck?
Jack,
Yeah.
I did some digging. This Chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR? No, what is it?
I'm not sure, but it looks like it's at the center of everything Monarch's doing. The thing they stole from the university, this operation, everything's linked to the CFR somehow.
What the hell is Paul up to? Let's do this.
I'm queuing up the presentation to make sure everybody remembers the essentials before we proceed. Hello, I'm Dr.
Sophia Amaral.
Over the past 6 years,
Monarch's resident Chronon scientist.
technological advances in the area
She
of
must know a lot of the same stuff Will
particles,
did.
better known as Chronon particles. On July 4th, 2010, unique temporal anomaly began to occur in a very small and focused area we now refer to as Ground Zero, located within the Riverport Industrial Zone. This resulted in extremely dense emissions of Chronon particles, creating the perfect conditions for extraction, which led to the Chronon harvesting operation you see today. All of Monarch's Chronon technology relies on these particles, most notably the Chronon Field Regulator, or CFR, which is the only device. The entire supply of Chronon
Stay back from that! Pressing fire!
Only authorized personnel.
Oh shit, oh shit.
With close proximity to the Ground Zero perimeter when entering the yellow zone. Right for harvesting. We refer to this area as the no longer flows in entered Ground Zero has never returned. We know that the fracture will occur on October 8, 2016. Ground Zero will slowly deplete until time anomalies cease to occur. For this reason, all harvesting necessary for sustained use of the CFR must be completed before the fracture runs its course. For more information, please refer to your employee manual. Thank you for your
See that?
That's my cue. Gotta move.
Okay.
Oh god. Gotta find a way out of here. No clear exit down here. May have to head upward. There's gotta be something I can use to get up there. average elevator.
Wait. Did not know that was over here. 1 out of 7? Wait a minute. Oops. Increased threat detection. Costs 4. Available points.
Jack, I found documents here about some kind of private gala Marnik is hosting tonight.
Tonight. After everything that's happened?
It has something to do with their future plans. Serene's delivering a speech, and the guest list has everybody from Monarch higher-ups to big-shot scientists to the mayor of Riverport, which raises the question, why now?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
Email to make sure that all divisions of the Chronon R&D department are on schedule. La 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 la. Okay, let's go. Find a way through the warehouse. Okay, up this way. Okay. Ah, yes, okay. Totally ran past that. Okay. Fucking get up there. Alright. Anything good down here? No, there's not.
Okay. Getting closer, I think. Now, which way's the dry dock?
What the fuck? There's a weird little pop in there. Taylor generated...
Okay.
No, trailer generator crapped itself. Hooked up the car. Use that until maintenance gets around to this. Okay.
Okay, looks like the trailer has power now.
Paul's men had taken the briefcase from Will's car, dumped the contents on the table. The Will had said he needed something from his briefcase to stop the fracture. Wasn't much there, but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Not the most obvious clues.
Jack, it's Beth. Monarch just got footage of your lady friend sniffing around some confidential Monarch files. Kind of a big no-no around here.
Amy, I gotta go back for her.
Don't. I'll pick her up. Where are you?
I'm on my way to Paul, the dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep ahead of them. And Jack, don't do anything stupid.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Okay. Nothing special.
locked. There's gotta be another way to get through here.
Am I not? Okay.
Amy, you okay out there? Jesus! Close.
HQ, we just heard an explosion near the harvesting perimeter.
Yeah, take a wild guess who that could have been.
Charlie, get off the line. Striker team, take defensive positions around ground zero.
Roger.
I'm always like looking for like little shits.
I recognized Will's workshop as soon as I saw the old billboard on top.
The area we refer to as Ground Zero.
It was clear that the workshop was at the center of the Monarch operation. I wanted to see what was in there, and it seemed to be the only way to the dry docks and Serene.
I wonder if Will...
Safeguard squad's checking out that explosion. Striker team is establishing a defensive perimeter around ground zero.
I wonder if Will is actually the bad guy.
For one guy? University incident got HQ wetting their pants. We're not alone!
How did it...
Flank him! Dodge this!
Is that guy from the university?
Just in terms of gunplay, this game is pretty good. Oh shit.
Green zone. Engaging target.
Oh shit.
Striker 1, we're experiencing signs of an incoming stunner.
Safeguard, I want Joyce contained before that
Dude, I love how the music is like... It's like mixing with shit.
Compromised. Bearcat is on route with more backup. Hang in there. Approaching. Gate's locked. Ah, screw it. I'm coming through.
Oh, damn. What the fuck?
Nice driving, guys.
Can I take this? I guess not. Whoa. That's some dope.
Paul developed technology for his men to move through stutters. He knew the fracture would occur, prepared for it.
Oh, shit.
And he never tried to stop it.
Whoa! Okay, so none of that freezing shit's gonna work on them. Oh, shit. Okay, the super one does, though.
Will never told you what he did in that workshop at Ground Zero?
No, never. He hid that part of his life from me. Nothing prepared me for the weirdness that was waiting there. And even that was just a prelude to the bad stuff that would follow in that same place later.
It's the only way forward.
Oh.
Absolutely no entry. Well, I'm pretty sure that's more of a guideline than a rule.
Right. Right. Especially when you're talking about radiation. Whoa!
Hell. What is this? What hell? What is this? That already happened.
I don't have any powers here.
What the fuck?
I specifically requested copper-clad niobium.
Well.
Explore Will's workshop.
There's no words to describe it. Will was gone, but he was all around me. This entire secret life he'd never talked about, everything he tried to protect me from, it surrounded me. A puzzle, trapped in broken time.
Whoa!
We all thought he wasted his research grant, his career. obsessing over some failed experiment. That's what he led us to believe.
He was working on it on his own.
Built there. It never failed. It works. It works.
Me and my grant extended another year. Please, don't do this.
Okay. Okay, so let me just, okay, so I've been kind of like dumbfounded with all this sort of, this is like so new, this storytelling method. I feel like Will has more to do with this problem than anybody assumes, because this is considered ground zero and this is Will's lab. Paul was working on something. Will wanted to stop Paul from completing the thing that he was talking about. He even sabotaged it. And because of that, Paul said that Will, like, it had to happen. Like, they had to do something. Like, he had to get rid of him, orchestrating his death. He had a little mattress in the corner.
Countermeasure. I hope to God this works. Will.
It's gone.
This is ground zero. Who is that?
You're the only other one who's seen what I've seen. Give me the advice.
What the fuck?
I knew something went horribly wrong there, but it was scrambled. It was impossible to crack.
I have my powers back. 3 hours after fracture. I can't see it. What the fuck is going on? Let's see. Okay, let's think. Over here. It's up here. Okay, upstairs. It's like a premonition? What the fuck is going on? Oh man, sorry guys. If y'all have like a issue with like light sensitivity, I'm so sorry. This is super trippy. Holy shit. My brain is trying to like comprehend what's going on.
It was overwhelming. Every unanswered question I had was compounded by what I'd seen at that workshop. The events at the university were part of something much bigger. Something that had started 17 years ago.
Leaving ground zero. Warning. Oh. What the fuck?
Okay, dry dock. Get to the dry dock. I'm almost there. Gotta get to Paul.
I don't think getting to Paul is going to be the best answer. My understanding was that Amy Ferrero was supposed to be recording a series of false confessions for our PR campaign. Clearly that's not the case. How do I know she's unsupervised? Because she's in the goddamn security station. A, because she's in the goddamn security station, and B, she's digging through sensitive Monarch files and transferring them to a USB stick. No big deal, just, you know, all the Monarch secrets. Radio alert is already in effect. Converge on her location immediately. Do not let that USB stick leave the operation. Oh man, when they investigate Monarch. When the FBI investigates Monarch. I really want to play Alan Wake 2, but when the FBI investigates Monarch, they're going to have a whole lot of fucking data. Sicilian pizza. Oh, what the fuck is this?
I refuse to leave while Jack's still here. I need to contain...
Paul, your condition is critical. The stress. If you don't receive your treatment, you know what could happen. Come to the island right now. The treatment will be waiting for you. You will be back in top condition by the time the gala starts.
I don't like it, but you're right. Always looking out for me. Ready to chop.
No. You're not getting away that easy.
We got contact!
There was something wrong with Paul. Chronon syndrome. He'd had his powers much longer than me. What was the cause? Was I sick as well, or was it his time travel? I didn't know. It didn't make anything.
I share your concern. Paul's treatments are becoming increasingly ineffective, and I hypothesize that the onset of the fracture will increase the Chronon syndrome rate of progression exponentially. I've been trying to take a more calculated approach to finding a permanent cure for Paul's sickness, but Martin Hatch has shifted all the necessary resources into our tech division instead. I'm beginning to question his behavior. Every attempt I've made to discover a cure has been met with Martin's red tape. Just between us, I do start to wonder if Martin even wants Paul to be cured. Let's see. I've looked into Martin's past. He began work for Monarch in 01, but I couldn't find any records about his past or any aspect of his life before then. It's almost as if he appeared out of nowhere. He was the only one present during the accident that claimed Dr. Kim's life. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I do wonder what his agenda truly is. Regarding your question, unfortunately, there's nothing of value in Dr. Kim's lab aside from Paul Serene's treatments and confidential files that would be of no use to your research. We will have to find another way to develop a cure. Let's see. Okay. Let's just Alan Wake. The Sudden Stop, the final Alex Cassidy novel by Alan Wake. This copy is signed by the author and dedicated to Emily Burke. Oh shit. The Connections. It's an MRI machine. It's a really small MRI machine. It's very new. William Joyce is dead. Our only shot at stopping this thing is Jack. Oh, Beth. Oh, Fiona and Beth know one another. Okay. He is leading us to the countermeasure. I still believe that. Serene got to Jack first at the university. too much heat for me to intervene. He's being moved to ground zero. I'm following the convoy there and will rescue him once his transport is past security checkpoints. Not going to be easy, but it might be our only shot. Keep Charlie Wincott distracted so he's not looking over the security feeds. Ah, she was late. That was Fiona. Oh, okay. With the sandwich, the croissant. But she couldn't distract him. Oh, wait. I guess technically she did distract him because she only, what's his name? Charlie only saw the dude, not Beth. Actually, no. He ended up eventually seeing Beth. Damn. My cover won't last much longer. You need to be my eyes on the inside. I agree. You should check into Dr. Kim's lab and let me know what you find. I know gaining access will be difficult, but with the gala tonight, you might have a window. Might be able to steal Dr. Amaral's key card. I will contact you once I'm on the inside. Beth, they're saying that William and Jack Joyce have both been detained. Did you manage to get to William first? Did he reveal the location of the countermeasure? You said you could get Jack out of there. What happened? Interesting developments over here. With the team focused on a university op, I managed to dig through an old email correspondence between Paul, Serene, and Dr. Kim. The content of the messages is very cryptic, but before he died, Kim was running some kind of test from his lab, and Williams's research and a device related to this were somehow connected to what he was doing. Did he know about the countermeasure? I think I need to get into Kim's lab and find out more. But that place has been on restricted access since he died. Not a lot of choice, though. If Jack and William are in custody, then that lab may be our only lead left. Okay. I'm not sure how to do it. I'm sure he can't just ask someone to let me in there. Oh, that's why she wanted to go with him to the gala. Okay, let me read this real quick. Let's see. Dr. Amaral, Fiona, would it be possible for me to gain access to Dr. Kim's lab in order to search for any files that might assist in your research? Oh, she's like probing. Okay. I'm concerned about the slow progress in developing a permanent cure for Paul Serene's Cronon syndrome. The treatments are only a temporary solution. I know that Dr. Kim was close to discovering a cure at the time of his death. I know that you used this lab to administer Paul Serene's treatments, but if I could borrow your key card during the gala tonight, perhaps I could investigate this further while everyone is occupied with other matters. Okay. Fiona, in that episode, Fiona went up to the security nerd's office to distract him a little bit. And I guess it succeeded because they were talking while everything was happening. He ended up only seeing that afterward, initially catching only the dude first. And I think he ended up saying something about Beth later when I read something. Beth was asking for that distraction from Fiona. And Fiona was trying to figure out a way to get into Kim's lab, which is basically what she was doing when she was buttering up the medical doctor here. Kim was trying to figure out like a permanent cure, and Fiona was probably using it as some sort of leverage. No, she wasn't probably using it as some sort of leverage. She was using that as some sort of leverage. in order to actually butter up butter up the doctor. What the hell is her name? Hold on. Butter up Sophia and get into Kim's lab. And then from that, she was going to use the gala being a date to Charlie and talking to Sophia to get her key card. She was going to use that to go into Kim's lab and then search for some more stuff about Will's countermeasure. Okay. So this is really well thought out. I really do enjoy that. Okay. Let's see. Where am I going? There's nothing else in here. Sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
Jack, you have to understand that Will forced my hand.
What the hell happened to you?
There's no use fighting.
You killed him!
I'll explain when the time is right. You'll meet me tonight at the Monarch Gala.
Gala? Time's ending and you're having a fucking party.
Because when time ends, my plan...
We do this now. I'm not meeting you at...
you are. I've already seen it happen.
Seen what? What's this all for?
Goodbye, Jack.
No!
Ogawa. Sir, given the very recent events at the dry dock, I now see exactly what you mean. Clearly, you were right about Burke's loyalties being more fickle than they appeared.
Okay, I found this on the web.
Oh my god, stop it. Being more fickle than they appeared. Of course, we have plenty of unanswered questions about how this came. How it came to this. To begin with, I don't see why Burke would be involved with Joyce. There's no way he did it out of some kind of altruistic urge. There have been more. There has to be more to it. I don't know what the fuck is up with me today. I was tired yesterday, so I couldn't fucking read through this shit. And then now, this morning, or this afternoon, I'm tired as well. I'm just tired as shit during the holiday season. I need more sleep. Okay. We now know Burke didn't divert Joyce's transport, since whereabouts at that time are accounted for. So there has to be somebody else involved too. I'm looking into it. Let's see, sir. Okay, from Ogawa to Ogawa from Hatch. Okay. I understand why you consider Dr. Burke an asset to our future plans. Unfortunately, while he is an exceptional individual, he is less suitable for the kind of duties you have in mind than may be immediately obvious. I'll explain. Yes, he's been trained as a striker, but Mr. Burke was disqualified for good reason. The men we've chosen to be strikers have strict physical requirements and certain moral flexibility, and the kind of killer instinct that you'd have to be born with, cultivated to a fine degree. I don't know what's up with my reading, guys. Normally this isn't... Normally I'm not this bad at reading shit. I'm sorry. I'm just like... I'm out of it. I'm out of it right now. Just bear with me. Mr. Burke certainly has those qualities. He hasn't... I'm sorry. He wasn't disqualified from the striker program because he lacked them, or because he couldn't wrap his head around the technical aspects of operating the technology. In fact, his performance was exceptional. So I fully agree with you that he's an impressive operative. But strikers, by their very nature, have to be made aware of Project Lifeboat and its purpose, at least on a general level. And that means They have to be able to accept its implications. Unfortunately, Mr. Burke has a deep attachment to his wife. Okay. Deep attachment to his wife. And the fact is that even if we brought Mr. Burke in, that wouldn't guarantee a spot for her in the program. To be blunt, we don't need any more nurses. We're already at capacity overall. We need Mr. Burke, but we don't need his wife. Mr. Burke would never accept that, particularly now that Mrs. Burke is pregnant. Therefore, it's vital that he doesn't understand the nature and the scope of the threat we face. As for having him play a role in other aspects of future developments, I suspect that despite his seemingly amoral nature, Mr. Burke may have other qualms he's not consciously aware of. If he ever has to truly make a choice between conflicting loyalties, he may take a stand on principle and elect to act against his own best interest. That's not a chance I'm willing to take. Holy shit, the calculations hatch. Okay. Sir, I've been thinking about Liam Burke. Liam Burke is the dude that ended up being caught by Charlie, the security IT guy, in the, what do you call it? Via camera footage. Okay, so I've been thinking about Liam Burke. I know you've worked closely with him for a while now, and he's been useful, but there are assignments we can't use him for because of his insufficient security clearance. For instance, insufficient security clearance. For instance, having to keep him in the dark about much of what will happen at the university, about the stutters we're expecting, about where it'll lead, makes him a far less effective field operative than I prefer, and causes quite a bit of logistical difficulty, given that he's going to be a part of the operation. And frankly, it feels like wasted potential. I'd like you to consider the possibility of bringing Burke into the fold. He's completed most of the striker training. And even though he didn't finish the program, he made an impression on me that he made an impression on me as a tremendously capable asset. His service record is exemplary, and he has a well-earned reputation as somebody who gets things done. No questions asked. By the same token, I would love to include Burke in our long-term plans. We could use a man like him in our corner. I could deploy him far more effectively. Let me know what you think. Okay, so this entire correspondence was Ogawa trying to figure out a way to get Liam into the fold more so than he already is. And Martin was calculating that his life at home, his wife, as well as his principals, would end up holding him back given the circumstances that they're actually in. And I'm assuming that, the Project Lifeboat as well as something else is holding them back. So, okay, that's a very interesting. I'm gonna make sure I read the rest of those. Is there anything else in here? From Manuel Porretta, Liam Burke's psych evaluation. Martin, first of all, wait a minute. Let me read from the bottom so I don't have to oh wait, this is just one email. Okay, great. Martin, first of all, I have to again register my objection. What you're having me do under the guise of a psych evaluation is blatant violation of Liam Burke's doctor-patient confidentiality, and the only reason why I'm doing this is because you leave me no other choice. Now, I recognize that in the world to come, our current values and legislation, even our standards of morality, may no longer be applicable. But we aren't there yet. You and Mr. Serene are placing long-term mental well-being of hundreds of individuals in my hands. And I'm telling you right now, if you don't trust me, if you don't trust not only me, but the system that put us all in our particular positions, there's no way we can recover from it. On to Burke. It is my It is my considered professional opinion. Wait, hold on. Somebody. Are they getting memes in the chat? Okay, no. It is my... On to Burke. It is my considered professional opinion that the man is a bit of a powder keg. For all his calm exterior, he's under tremendous pressure and understands our reasoning. Understands your reasoning for pulling him out of the Striker program. But what you have essentially done is instill in him a sense of encroaching doom. He doesn't know the specifics. Obviously, he didn't make it far enough in the program to be brief on that. But he knows that we're preparing for a future threat that is somehow related to the flow of time being interrupted. And that that there are dangers out there, dangers that we have specifically been training the Striker units for. There are men who are content to merely follow orders and let others worry about the consequences. Burke is not one of them. He is willing to commit acts of violence without asking why, but don't make the mistake that lack of qualms for blind obedience. But don't make the mistake that lack of qualms for blind obedience. Okay, I think I understand what that's saying, but I don't think I understand that sentence. Burke needs agency. He has a fundamental need to feel in control of his life, and you've put him in a position where you've put him in a position that's no longer possible for him. Oh my God, what the fuck is wrong with me? Am I like having a stroke in installments? Hold on. Let me get a sip of water. Burke needs agency. He has a fundamental need to feel in control of his life, and you have put him in a position where that's no longer possible for him. He's good at seeing patterns and drawing accurate conclusions from the facts available to him, and he has deduced, quite correctly, that he was being trained for a specific scenario that Monarch believes will happen. He is also painfully aware of the fact that if and when that scenario arrives, he will not be a part of the solution. He understands the nature of the Striker suits, that they're only useful in a zero state situation, and he understands that in such a situation, a man without a Striker suit is essentially dead. He doesn't know about the lifeboat protocol, obviously, but if he did, he'd then also know he'd then also know he's not a part of it. Either way, the bottom line is that he's in a hopeless situation. He fears that the end of the world is coming, and he knows that if it does, the only way he could survive is with with the technology Monarch has denied access. With technology that Monarch has denied him access to. He doesn't understand the details or even the exact nature of the end of the world. And that just makes it worse. Fear and a lack of understanding breed a tremendous anxiety, Mr. Hatch. He may not show it, but believe me, Burke feels it. for himself and for his family. It may interest you to know that his wife is pregnant. You can understand how that adds to the pressure. To be honest, given the parameters we're operating under, I don't know how to resolve this. In Burke, you have a tremendously efficient operative, but you've put him in an impossible position. I believe he will remain effective as long as he doesn't have reason to believe the scenario he fears is imminent, but once he believes it has arrived, all bets are off. That is, unless you can give him hope of survival, but at this point, resentment and suspicion are starting to turn into paranoia, and frankly, I'm not sure he would trust either of us anymore. And speaking of trust, I recommend you think about what I said in my opening paragraph, Martin. Our greatest challenge and greatest assets in the subjective years to come won't be technological, but all too human. Don't make the mistake seeing people as just entries on a spreadsheet. Don't make the mistake of seeing people as just entries on a spreadsheet. Okay. Jesus Christ, it took me about 19 years to read that. Don't worry, y'all. I'm fine. I'm doing well. All right. Oh, more stuff to read. Look at this. What up, fools? Okay. So I looked up Amy Ferrero. She checked out pretty much how you'd expect. Good grades, no student loans because, daddy's got money. Popular, the classic, I'm better than you because I care so much package. Not studying anything even remotely useful in the world where you got to work for a living. She's into a whole activist lifestyle, always protesting this or that, and generally just hugging every tree and saving every whale she sees. Yawn. On average, she signs 2 petitions a week and generally spends half of her life sticking her nose in other people's shit. Credit where it's due, she's pretty good at it. Also, she's got a lot of friends who are all into this stuff, and she seems to be real good at getting them coordinated. Kind of makes her perfect for our purposes, cause if you can talk her into saying what we want, there's a lot of folks who are going to listen. No boyfriend or girlfriend. I don't know which way she swings. Why doesn't she put that on the internet? Doesn't she know that's what it's for? Oh my God. But there's that family of hers. It looks like she's got real close ties. So if we need leverage, that's where you'll find it. You may want to make sure she stays on our side, though. Like I said, she's pretty popular with the rest of these people, and if they get the idea that she's been screwed over, they just might get pretty mad. You know how these neo-hippie, bleeding heart hipster types are. Always up in arms about something. Holy shit, I'm glad I'm not in school anymore. Charlie Wincott is an actual douche. Just my opinion. Wait. Almost ran past that.
All right.
Sir. Paul. Come back, God damn it!
Yo! They dropped a whole ship?
Holy shit. Gotta move. Come on.
Oh my god.
Focus, Jack.
Oh my god. Okay. How do I not get squished?
Stutters were getting bad. He's shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it could get much worse.
But we both know it did.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Need to get the hell out of here.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Jesus! Cutting a little close, Jack. It's like a goddamn maze in here.
What the fuck?
Okay, keep going. Oh, no, not again.
Damn. What the fuck? Okay.
Here we go.
Oh my god, this game is fucking crazy. Oh, it just reset. What the fuck? Where am I getting? Oh shit. Okay, their weapons don't work on them. That's all that I took away.
I expected she was frozen somewhere up there, by the side of the dry dock.
What the fuck? The sky. Okay, meet Beth.
Start. Get in.
What if I don't trust you?
Then shoot me.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm taking advantage.
That's for not listening to me back there. You want to stop time from breaking down? You need my help. And thanks, by the way, for the +1 in the back seat. Starting to feel like a goddamn babysitter.
Babysitter? You kidding me? I got good intel off that computer. Bitch.
My ride, my music. Deal with
What? Okay. Son of a bitch. I don't know if this music is gonna be copywritten or something like that. Don't copyright me. Oh my god, don't do it. Okay, and I think it's something that it'll end up something. Just trying to get around the okay. Bradbury swimming pool. The swimming pool. Have y'all ever been to the swimming pool? Okay, so there's a lot of interesting stuff going on, other than the fact that I'm hooked on phonics. Yeah. When a time bubble bursts, okay. Enemies lose track of you if you time dodge out of their field of view. Nice. Okay, what's going on?
What led you to the swimming hall?
Oh, Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall chain. Only lead we had. I guess this is it.
This building's been shut down for years.
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that can stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, but I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
I like the way their pants fit.
Yeah? I bet you like the paycheck, too.
Tried to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. And Monarch will be turning Riverport over looking for you.
Okay.
Will's key. Maybe it unlocks this. Key doesn't fit. Okay. I'm gonna find another way in.
Make it quick. I'll keep a lookout for unwanted company.
All right. Oh, just barely. No, get the fuck. Why does he do that stupid ass little animation?
Hey.
Here we go.
Think I found a way in.
Oh. More power up juice, thank you. Okay, what sort of... Oops, nope, not that one. Recovery. Yeah, might as well. Let's just go in order. Wait, what is this? Increase blast radius? Ooh, okay. Did I find a way in?
Yes, Amy? What is it?
There were others taken from the university. Friends of mine. What happened to them?
Should be released by now. Monarch convinced them the same thing they convinced everybody else. That what Monarch did at the university was necessary to protect them from...
From Jack.
Yeah. Guessing your little video on the news helped with that. No offense.
Jesus. They have no idea what happened.
What the fuck?
Damn it. These stutters aren't going away.
Unlock the entrance for Beth.
Will had used the building to hide away his personal items. What the hell were you doing here, brother? Time travel experiments with rats?
First chrononaut. Schrodinger.
$12,000 moving bill. You must have hauled a lot more to this place than just some old boxes.
Special instructions: extremely delicate boxes, contents are confidential, packed boxes not to be inspected, pick up and drop off only. Shipping 17 truckloads are over the course of 17 days, $12,713. Damn. Oh, that was the...
Okay, May 17th, 1998.
This is William Joyce, and I'm about to conduct the first animal test of the machine prototype using my trusty pet mouse, Schrodinger, in order... Wait, he's gone. Where'd he go? Shit. Come on, Schrodinger. Come to Willie. Come on. You're okay. You're all right. Okay, finally, we're sending Schrodinger into the machine clockwise through the corridor, which will send him 5 minutes into the future, meaning he will reemerge exactly 5 minutes after he enters the machine. It has now been 3 minutes. No sign of Schrodinger. This is a very good sign. 2 minutes to go. Okay, so yeah, turns out he just kind of sat inside the corridor for 5 minutes, took a shit on the tubing. This reveals a very clear flaw in my test. My mouse is an idiot.
That's hilarious.
Okay, the machine is warming up again. Should be able to activate test number 2 in around about 5 minutes and 15 seconds. It's now clear the only quantifiable test will be travel to the past. The machine is now calibrated to send Schrodinger 5 minutes into the past, which means that he will now be traveling counterclockwise through the corridor, and when he comes out the other... Holy shit, it worked. This is clear proof that it's... What I'm now looking at is a future version of the same mouse that has successfully traveled 5 minutes into the past.
So I have in Nepal.
Schrodinger, meet future you. Ow. Fucker bit me.
You owned this place since 1999?
Whoa.
Why didn't you tell me, Will?
Okay. Monarch must have been something that started as a counter to what Will was doing. Will, I put all of the paperwork regarding the purchase of the Bradbury swimming pool in this folder. I know you'd lose track of it. Allison Cunningham. Oh, your attorney. Okay. I know you'd lose track of it, track of the documentation. Otherwise, I've made sure that the purchases can't be traced back to the funds from your research grant. Oh, damn, that's illegal. I don't know what you're up to, and it's not my business to ask, but we've known each other long enough for me to say this. I trust that you know what's best for you, but I can't pretend that I'm not concerned. Your career is showing so much promise, and your recent actions feel like a drastic turn in direction. I can't begin to understand. I kept my promise and haven't told Jack or anyone else about this, but he's worried about you, even if he doesn't know how to show it. Jack hasn't heard from you in months. He needs you. I don't know why. Okay, let me see. Miss Cunningham may just be more than a quote friend. That would be my guess.
No wonder you are always coming up with crazy shit.
Oh, he's a fucking pothead. Oh, what is this?
We need to keep our contact limited from this point forward. I'll find you when the countermeasure's complete.
He must have been concerned about chronon radiation and its effects. Ain't not a damn thing in the fridge. Look at that.
Hello, Riverport. Teresa Sedmak here, filling in for Bobby Radford, about to brighten your day with some good news. The victims wounded during the terrorist attack on Riverport University are being treated in the Monarch Solutions Medical Center in downtown Riverport, and the hospital has released a statement saying they are all now stable and out of critical condition. I'm sure they are thankful for all your good thoughts and prayers. As for those who didn't survive the attack, we still don't have a final death toll, but we do know that most of the dead are security personnel from Monarch Solutions, whose quick actions saved countless civilian lives at the cost of their own. While Jack Joyce, the terrorist responsible for the carnage, is still at large, Authorities are saying that he is believed to not have left Riverport, and thanks to a number of solid leads, his capture is imminent.
Oh, right here. There's something beating on the fucking door.
Working on it.
All right, let's take a look around.
Wait, what happened to...
Down here.
Oh.
Nice work.
Close the door.
This note. It's directed at me.
July 4th, 2010. Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone, taken, shit.
What the...
Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing.
Hey, Quantum Break, what's going on, Danger Don? Yeah.
Hurry.
2010. Holy shit.
What was that?
You recorded that for me in 2010? What the fuck? He said the countermeasure's gone? It's not good. We need to figure this out. Let's keep looking.
Okay, investigate swimming pool for clues.
Help me push this out of the way.
Yeah, what about... Wait a minute, what about this? What's going on over here?
I need help moving this.
Okay. That's another locked door. I remember when the show episodes were a thing. Yeah, it's, I don't know, I watched... Like, they show the episodes, like, in the game. It's kind of crazy.
My brother addressed that video to me. But I've never met him before in my life.
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
I wish. But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010. Somebody took it.
It's just the
This
sours.
place will help us figure out who. I'll give you the honor of pressing the button.
Oh, there's another thing in here. Okay.
Is that?
Yeah, I think so. Second time machine. This changes everything. If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday.
Undo everything in the past before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. That's not how it...
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped them set it up. Then we activate the core, put the corridor in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not so sure we can do this without the countermeasure. But you're right. We'll need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
Explanation? Anybody?
I saw some kind of visions of this machine in his workshop. He must have hid it here.
Feel free to fill me in.
Okay, core controls. Where are they?
Okay.
All right, that's it.
Yeah, I don't think... Hold on. I don't think that that would actually work, because going back in time to solve the problem would end up inducing another bit of information that's just like bizarrely out of place.
The schematics for the countermeasure spanned 11 years, 1999 to 2010. In itself, that wasn't strange. But the guy built a working time machine in 2.
Well, would that be weird if he could go back in time? From William to Beth, where are you? How many emails is this? Okay, hold on. Let me just read from the bottom. To Beth, from William. Where are you? It's gone. The countermeasure is gone. What happened? Call me immediately. Where are you? Where are you? Have you taken it? It's not safe in the open. You don't understand the power of this device. I dialed the number you gave me in case of emergencies. You aren't answering. What is going on? Where are you? I'm freaking out. I'm still trying to call you.
Anybody check out this map? Looks like you labeled wherever.
Fuck, call me, email me, something. I can't sleep, please call me. The number you gave me is now disconnected. Are you... Where are you? Hello? It's been a year. I still haven't heard anything from you. You know where to find me. I've given up hope that you're still listening. I'm not sure why I'm writing this. Maybe to get some closure. You changed the course of my life when you entered it. I spent over a decade devoted to your cause, sacrificed every relationship I had, pushed away everyone I loved, all in the name of a lie. There's no threat coming. There never was. I have to force myself to believe this. It's the only way to move on, the only way to pick up the pieces and start over. This is goodbye. And this is still to Beth. Where are you? I've seen it. The cause of the fracture exists. It's here. Are you still out there? Okay, Beth. The time has arrived. It's here. Everything you warned me about is about to come to fruition. Please give me a sign that you're still out there. Put my mind at ease. Tell me you have the countermeasure. I'm losing my mind over here. I spent years trying to convince myself that you were wrong all this time and that I built the countermeasure for nothing. I tried to move on, pick up the pieces, but now I have seen the proof. Paul Serene brought it to me Paul Serene brought me in to advise on an experiment at the university. They've built it. They've built another time machine, almost the exact replica of my design, but with key flaws in the calculation, just like you said. If they activate this machine, it will fracture. Then the fracture will occur. How is it possible? How have they followed my design so closely? Somebody has been watching me all of this time. haven't they? Somebody is orchestrating all of this. I am not even reading what they have on the damn screen. I'm just making up words. Someone is orchestrating this, all of it. I'm being followed. At first, I thought it was paranoia, but it's true. A man has been watching my every move. I secretly took his photo, ran a search. His name is Liam Burke. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, I know how this pieces together. Works for security division at Monarch Solutions. I first noticed a week ago. I've noticed it weeks ago, but this could have been going on for years. What does he want? What does he know? How is he connected to this? I need answers. I don't know who I can trust anymore. I don't know who else is involved, what they want, and why. I need to hear from you. I need to know that I'm not alone in all of this. If what you once told me is true, then the onset of the fracture may be inevitable, but I can't simply stand by and allow it to happen. Not until I know the countermeasure is safe. Okay, so the countermeasure, some device that he made to stop the fracture, or maybe stop the start of it, is supposedly in Beth's hands from his suspicions, but she ghosted him. For some reason, he came in contact with Beth a long time ago. She's making it seem like she never met him all that time ago, but he knows of her. Maybe she went through, and this version of Beth just hasn't caught up. And I'm assuming this entire story starts because the loop that they initialized has changed. And instead of Will having the upper hand, he was killed by Paul. Paul ended up saying that death was necessary. Paul created Monarch, in which Liam Burke is a part of, the private security guy. And now the private security guy is like this sort of main theme in the sort of paranoia that Will had with who was like chasing him, with who was like following him. So he's assuming that they ended up ripping his technology off of him through Liam.
These schematics are all in Will's writing. He did all of this. Built everything.
Damn.
Monarch was made aware of its existence shortly after it was completed. 1999.
1999.
They believe it was destroyed shortly after. Imagine Will wanted to keep it that way.
Okay, I wanna make sure I'm not missing any other things I can like read or some shit.
Will received a massive research grant in 1997. He'd successfully built the time machine by 1999. But the results scared him. He never told a soul.
Yeah, that would scare me too. I would. You know what? Maybe I should read this. Dr. Joyce and Dr. Mayer became household names early this year when their paper on proposed existence of Chronon field became one of the most hotly debated theories in quantum physics community physics community since the Higgs boson. William Joyce, born and raised in Riverport, wasn't satisfied with simply being a part of the discussion and decided to actively search for proof. His proposed research project led him to obtaining the highly prestigious Harold Steinberg Fund with an estimated value of $150,000. Dr. William Joyce is officially the youngest recipient of the Harold Steinberg Research Grant to date. While the specifics of his research proposal remains confidential, it is likely that Joyce aims to demonstrate clear proof of the so-called Mayer-Joyce field, as well as potential applications for manipulation of this field. A research timeline has been established with milestones that point to early 1999 as the period when his research will be ready for public unveiling. We will continue to follow Will Joyce's story as part of our Riverport Rising series. Okay.
Okay. Gotta figure out where to start. Where are the core controls?
Okay. Well, they were like right behind me.
Hey, Amy.
What is this?
I don't think you believe me.
In the past 2 hours, I've learned that Monarch is a secret paramilitary.
It's a time machine.
Okay. I'll compartmentalize that with everything else that shouldn't make sense. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh, here as well. Okay, so there's a button over there, as well as a button, or like a lever over here. Let me go and talk to... Oh, and then there's something right there, too. So I think I needed to power it up. No, hit the button, power it up, and then do that thing. Where's Beth? Oh. There's something down there, too. Skitty a dogo. Dude, where is Beth? Oh, there she is. Core access. Holy shit.
You said Will built a countermeasure. What makes you so sure this isn't it? The time machine.
He said the countermeasure was stolen. The machine is still here.
Okay. Warning, core not activated. Okay, so it was activate the core, increase the power.
Hey, it looks like I can reset the core from here.
Are you sure you know what you're doing there?
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. Hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will was leading us to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we set up first.
This could actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
We'll see. It's still resetting.
And then he had like manual shit.
The core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
The controls are up here, according to the monitor.
Here goes nothing.
And then it like simulates a mini black hole or some shit.
What was that?
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. And then...
It actually worked. Okay. We activate the corridor next.
Okay, there's no way that thing should be exposed like that.
Okay.
The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key. Thank God.
Is that supposed to do that?
Oh my god, shut up.
Will's key did that?
Yeah.
Key to a time machine, and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
That didn't sound good.
Fuck. Let's just hope it still works.
Okay, activate the corridor. Dude, Okay. I don't know if this is like the best thing for us to do.
No.
What?
God damn it. I don't know. We were so close. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You
can't.
know I'm right.
Stop trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it.
I wonder if she gets sent back on
This is
accident.
bigger than us.
Beth.
We can't fix the machine. But I might know somebody who can. Sophia Amaral.
The Monarch scientist. I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's head of Cronin Research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation. Jack, no.
What? Did I turn myself in? Okay. Last time the music got me copyright stricken. And I had to like write over that. Okay, let me go to the main menu. That was a lot. Okay. I think I pieced it all together though. So last time I played through, Will was basically X'd out of the equation. He was slain by Paul, Littlefinger. And the process to fix everything, so basically his younger brother Joyce, ended up murking everybody he could see. Clearly that didn't do anything, but he ended up basically uncovering the fact that there's like much more going on with respect to time travel and this like entire process. Something about the situation that Paul is in and his unique position is hurting him due to the chronon radiation, and Will and Paul, they were research buddies, but Will was making the right moves. He ended up initializing and building the like experiment himself, and ended up getting to a point where he had like figured out time travel in some way. Oh shit. You know, now that I think about it, okay, Paul, okay, there's an entire wing of like the research component of that college that was funded by Monarch, and he said that Paul created Monarch 19 years ago, which makes little to no sense because he would be he'd be like 14. I'm thinking because Paul went back in time, he ended up finding some issue with the thing that Will did, and ended up basically funding himself in order to actually get the things necessary to initialize the first step where he went back in time. So he would like complete the loop, the time loop. But for some reason, where's Beth coming in at this? I mean, I don't know how she's connected to this entire thing. Obviously, Beth, that's the character right there. Beth is going to have to... I feel like something is going to happen to Beth. Where she's going to be sent back, and she's going to know Will in a more like intimate way. Maybe not intimate, but they're going to know Will. Actually, no. She has to go back. Because all of his experiments are being done with like mice and rats, and they were just like pen and paper. But when he starts engaging with time travel, like out of nowhere, he starts like typing up emails to Beth and talking about how he's calling her, and he even addressed her on like via like VHS, like he recorded something for her. I don't know if like she had to have gone back and met Will in order to engage and deal with Will to produce some sort of countermeasure to the fracture. But there's information that we haven't been given yet that has made it to where the Beth that went back was somehow removed from the equation, and the countermeasure was somehow removed from the equation. And in doing so, it's made like current timeline Will, that's deceased now, question whether or not like she just sort of like ghosted him or something like that. And it's also made it to where Beth at this time has no recollection or understanding of who Will is. So she has to go back in time at some point in order for them to have that relationship, in order for them to exchange like communication information, because Will said that she had her number and evidently email, and she's being utilized as a mole on the inside. The girlie that's an activist is just sort of clueless. It's really annoying how clueless she is, but it's understandable. I feel like Beth is like what an activist should be, like someone who does actual work. Mildly annoyed that she came up with that little jab about her liking the paycheck. It's understandable if she, doesn't know any better, but I don't know. That's the only person in this conversation that's doing something substantial against the fracture, and against Paul and Martin, I guess. Okay. This is really interesting. About 30 minutes at the very beginning of this gameplay was like watching the actual episode. I don't know how I feel about that. It's basically, actually, you know what? I guess I could just treat it like it's a really long cutscene. And Metal Gear Solid 4 had some hefty cutscenes, I don't know. It's really good, though. It's great. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. If you'd like to see this entire thing from the very beginning, you can always go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/MikeCoolKid, youtube.com/MikeCoolKid, and check it out. As well as, me, showing a whole lot of other games. I don't know what's going on today. I'm not able to talk or read shit for some reason. It was like I was on the struggle bus for 40 minutes trying to read through all that documentation. But I got through it, damn it. I got through it. Maybe I'm just tired. I don't think I've ever slept. I slept until 12 o'clock today. And it's Christmas. I don't know. Give me a break. I could be lazy. Peace out, y'all. Until next time on Dragon Ball Z. No. I'll see y'all later. Be cool, stay in school, brush teeth, wash face. I'm out.